Hello guys, this is Jun, the K-pop nerd. So I'm an artist developer and producer, and in these videos I'm trying to explain you what's going on in your favorite K-pop songs and music videos. I released some episodes of K-pop Nerd before, like which are all scripted and really nice and everything, but those took weeks to create. So I think I'm gonna try this way now, which I'm gonna kind of, in a live way explain the music video. This is not gonna be a reaction video, like I'm gonna watch the video and you're gonna watch me and stuff like that. No, I already watched the video. I already got ideas, like what is this? I know what is this. So I'm just gonna explain you guys what is this. So you could call it a theory video, I guess, or well, I'm gonna go much deeper that into technical things like about the design, explaining my experiences, because I have created this kind of music videos and this kind of songs, this kind of artists, right? So yeah. So yeah, is this like the best song so far? I mean, there are a few out there, but oh god, I really like this one. Like, this is so great. This is so nice. I love this music video. I love the song. I love YUBIN. I love everything about this. It's so great. Now, here's the point. This is something that only a mature artist that has been through some kind of like YUBIN, like Wonder Girls, right? They debuted like so many years ago, like 2007, and they disbanded in 2017. And here is YUBIN still making music. Oh god, how much experience does he have, right? Not as a K-pop idol, but also as a human. That's what I'm saying, mature. So she can pull off this kind of concept really nicely, really authentically. If you were to put like a young girl group to do this kind of concept, it would feel very out of place, because there's a lot of seduction into this, which we're gonna go through in a minute, okay? So I think this fits really nice with her. And let's go actually discover a few of the key points, like in the music first, okay? So here's the intro. Ooh, you get this retro wave sound, right? Like this sounds old but new. So what is retro wave? Retro wave is a kind of musical genre that emulates the best feelings and sounds from the 80s and 90s pop culture. It's not just about the music, it's about the music that was like soundtracks of video games, soundtracks of movies that were back in 80s and 90s, right? And it uses these elements and create like this genre comes out like this, and this is are the sound, but with modern sound design. So it's kind of interesting. So K-pop has been using this kind of retro wave concept a lot, not just on the music, but also on the music videos, on fashion, on everything. It's trending these days. Dua Lipa and Weeknd doing it. Everybody's doing it. So this YUBIN doing it too. You can hear this bass line, so nice. Amazing. And here is the verse. She has this bass line, like this walking bass line. This is characteristic of retro wave, because the synth pop that retro wave is inspired from, the synth pop came from actual music that was made, by this time, by the 80s. They were having this bass, right? And they would go like to like a very classic bass, before we get into much more complex bass lines with, electronics and stuff like that. So it has a very typical standard bass line. But with modern design, modern sound design, very stereo, very nice, very clean, but nostalgic, right? That's the main feeling of it. So then we get to the pre-chorus, right? So nice, and then Perfume, super great. Like super great drop, let's call it. Well, it's the hook of the song, the chorus of the song. She comes out with lasers, right? Like really nice sound. Has this arpeggiator in the background. Like really nice. And then of course repeats for the rest of the song till we come to the bridge. Mitsukeso, right? Yeah, I'm Mitsukeso for this song. Like, it's really nice, really great. And I didn't expect that, okay? I didn't expect this. Like, when I was... actually, I found this song by researching what to do on K-pop Nerd, right? I was like, okay, what's out here? I know Huge Idol is out, and yeah, I did that too for K-pop Nerd. But then I found, okay, YUBIN, you know, yeah, from Water Girls. Yeah, what could she possibly make? Make a ballad, it's January, and boom, this comes out. Wow, you know, it's really freaking great. I love it. So yeah, but after all, what is this song about? Perfume, right? So the word hyangsu, it means, you know, the smell, the odor, but in a good way. It's a positive kind of smell. Hyangsu, something you're attracted to. Now, this is a bit complicated though here, because this could have more of the meaning of not just, you know, the perfume that you spray on, but also like hair, like as a woman, as a figure, as a person, could be the hyangsu, right? That people are attracted to, and that's the underlying and base, the main point of this song. It's like how, you know, to feel these excited moments that you're attracted to somebody. But let's go from the beginning. So we're starting here really with a really nice symmetry. Like there's these 6 guys, the dancers, and YUBIN is here with a little blue dress. Really nice styling. Oh, boom. And here is the really nice, on the background, this really nice broken mirror, let's call it. Okay. And she does this nice kiss, you know, like kind of choreography. And boom, she comes out from the liquid. This is amazing. This is really high quality, guys. This is really great stuff. So, whoa, like that's super nice. Look at this set here. This is really amazing. So there is so many props, like props to the art team actually, right? Props to the art team that put the props there. So, like, and you can see here some lights as well, but you look at all these flowers. Why flowers there? Because this is perfume. This is how perfumes are created. She is the perfume, right? Being created. She's bathing into this liquid here. Okay, and she gets this, let's say, attractiveness. Okay, she comes out with confidence. Boom, like. What more feminine than this? This is so feminine. And look at this amazing shot with her hair hanging, but is in reverse, right? And boom. So, and we're coming out, and look at this. There's 2 doors here. I mean, 1 door pretty much, right? There is the leaves of the door. And that puts us into the position of the observer. We're not into that room, we're outside and we're watching. We don't have access to her. It's like when you're, maybe you're in a club, in a bar, right? And there is, in distance, there's this woman in distance, this girl in distance, or this guy, I mean, depending on how you like to do it. And you don't know how to approach them. And that's it. You can see them. You can see them doing stuff, like acting or whatever, but all you have is a view, and boom, now. She's looking at us and she's coming out. Amazing, right? I want to talk a bit about the lighting here. It's really nice lighting because it's hard light in order to create these shadows. You know, like there's a lot of shadow here, and that creates a really nice contrast that goes well for this scene. If you all watch like the Blade Runner or the movies like that, you know, with this futuristic but 80s style. They do have this kind of contrast a lot, and it's really, really nice. I don't really know if, think that they try to emulate exactly that look, but yeah, it is that look. And here, yeah, you can see these hard lights, which usually are not flattering and are really not nice, but in this case, it's like Terminator coming out of the, the liquid, or this birth. It's really amazing. Also the bouquet in the background here, it's really nice. It gives really nice 80s vibes because of the colors. I'm not sure if they used any vintage lenses for this. I think they didn't, because it looks quite modern, the image, to be honest. So yeah, amazing scene, amazing set, with plenty of props here, like everywhere, like these empty bottles. Like it's really amazing. It's really great. Like the work of the art team, lovely, and the lighting team, of course, the director, the cinematographer, everything is really great. And let's not forget YUBIN. Like, she's acting so well. The big question is, if I was there, would I do it that well? Would you do it? I don't know. So it's not just, we wouldn't look that pretty for sure, but we would even do this acting of emerging from there any good? So she's doing great. Let's move on. So here we're still in that, with that dress, in that set. I think, yeah, everybody's wearing the same stuff, but oh my God, what is this? This is amazing. This is a camera feedback. This is a screen there, and there is a feedback going on. Like, you usually can see that when you have some preview. Actually, so here I'm watching myself, what I'm filming right now through the camera, right? And if I take my phone and film myself, filming myself, it creates this feedback anyways. It's really funny. You can open your Skype and look at your camera and then take it with your phone, and you will see like it creates this feedback because you're filming yourself, filming yourself, filming yourself, filming yourself. So this is what they're doing here, really in a really smart way, really nice. This is really great. And you see like, wow, creates super nice vintage effect, right? Vintage, classic, retro wave, whatever you like to call it. I really love the lead dress. What I didn't like here a lot is how they cut the high heels. Guys, high heels. As director, I never cut the high heels. It's a highlight. It's a woman's figure. Like, it's a, like, it's really nice. The reason I think they cut the lighting is probably because of a misunderstanding or miscalculation. Probably they filmed this as a full frame here, and they cut with these black bars later on the editing. So the cinematographer didn't know at the time if they're actually, what they're gonna do with it. He just filmed, the full frame, the full size. But later on the editing, they added this to give it a more cinematic, but it's not really cinematic, don't get me wrong, but that's how people call it, these bars anyways, which comes from anamorphic. It's a totally different thing. This is not anamorphic. But anyways, it's a style. So they added these bars, but it cuts the high heels, and too sad. Well, we can see the high heel there, but the point is, Wow, so this is another set. This is really nice set. Tons of flowers here, everywhere. Very colorful flowers. Really nice. These kinds of sets are everywhere, guys. Like, for the past few years, I used them too on my music video of Musky Fire. I filmed that on May 2019, right? Yeah, so it's almost 2 years ago, because this is trending a lot, these colorful flowers. Now it's coming out in K-pop so much, like in aespa, or other music videos. I think it was even in Yoja Idol latest one, like the latest music video. And it's pretty much everywhere because it looks pretty, and it goes with this retro wave anyway, so it's really nice. And so we can see some acrylic pieces hanging from the roof or hanging from above anyways, and the camera goes through. It's really amazing. Like, you see how It creates a lot of nice dimension as it moves. This parallax dimension. And we can see all these reflections on this. Like look at this. Like how everything that passes through here, it changes. It's really amazing. It's really nice. I don't know if it has a symbolic meaning, but anyways, it's really amazing. Here, like, it's really nice makeup, of course. And this is a little black dress here with really nice silver, how do you call this, pants, right? And I really like her top too. Like this kind of top, it's very girly, very fluffy, very nice. So the thing is, this song is girly and womany, I would say. Girly and womany, somewhere in between. But it's about seduction. And that's the amazing thing. Like this perfume is actually hair, right? As I say, this is a very seductive song. She thinks, she says a lot of promiscuous things, like, hey, let's fool around, you know, let's have drinks and party and, you know, like get together, you know, and you're gonna be attracted to my perfume, which is me. Which is really amazing for K-pop. And that's why I said in the beginning, in the start of this video, that this required a certain maturity. Like, not everybody can do it. You cannot get an 18-year-old K-pop girl, you know, artist to do this kind of concept unless that girl is really, you know, in that kind of style anyways, right? Like, see, you know, but this is very obvious, very direct, really nice. A lot of appeal to, I guess, the male base, right? The fan base, but without being sexual or something like that. It's just attractive, like the best part of it. And boom, this is another really pretty frame here. Centered frame. You can see these guys, like this acrylic pans going through, and you can see smoke. They put even smoke here. And yeah, you see all these reflections. There you are. Amazing reflections here from the acrylic, the see-through acrylic. What a great set. This is amazing set. And guys, this is the amazing moment. Suddenly we become black and white. Why? What's up with the black and white? Are we going, you know, is it because it's more romantic or something? Not really. I mean, this is really nice, you know, like it's a backdrop of the city, and it might feel like a bit, you know, film noir, like old movie or something like that. But the point here is to differentiate with the perfume coming out. Okay, which is not her actual perfume. That's not the point. It's hair, okay? It's this guy noticing hair. So this is like, you know, you're in a bar, in a club, wherever, you know, and you're noticing this girl. And most importantly, this is how the world is kind of boring. It's just black and white. You had a bad day, you know, like it's just boring. There is nothing going on, you know, and there is no, you know, excitement. You're feeling it's just plain, right? And then boom, the color gives this kind of meaning to the day. It gives this excitement, like it wakes you up. Maybe you weren't excited for months, for years, but boom, she's there to make you excited, to make you, you know, attracted. Much like a spider. It's a spider web. We will see later about that. And boom, lasers. Who doesn't love lasers? So this is a lot like this retro wave 80s stuff, you know, like these rotating lasers and, you know, creating some kind of 3D graphic, because back then 3D graphics, you know, were something really fancy. Like not everybody had a computer to just do graphics, and they used to put them a lot in opening logos on everything, on the news, on the, you know, when you bought a VHS tape to watch a movie, you know, the beginning it had this distributor logo, which are very famous in the community, in the retro wave community, that has this very retro wave, another way synthwave music, and has these lasers and 3D stuff going on. So yeah, this laser is amazing too. Yeah, it reminds me a lot like some movie. I think it was the 13th Floor. It was released in late 90s though. But yeah, they use exactly this kind of lasers. There is an emulation world, and that's how they get into. There is a machine, and there is this nice laser, and gets you into the emulation world. Wow, this triangle here is amazing. And yeah, she puts the lip gloss, you know, wow, this, I'm gonna talk in a bit about these nails, fantastic nails. Yeah, and she wears this very nice and shiny, again, very retro wave, this shiny outfit. And here we are, wow, look at this nail art here. This is amazing, this is really great. Maybe some people, some guys especially, maybe not feel very comfortable with it, but yeah, it's really nice, really. Wow, look at this look here. Really nice colored makeup. I've seen a lot of bad colored makeup on Korean faces, but this is really amazing, like how they use the colors, really great. The laser changed here to another color. This is real laser, guys. This is the real thing. It's not some kind of, you know, like graphic or something like that. This is a real laser that they have there. And here we can see the nails again, like really amazing. As he picks up this perfume here. What a nice shot. Look at these colors. Wow. I love it. And boom. I'm pretty sure this is graphic though, and you see it goes actually on top of here, right? So pretty sure this is a graphic. Or it's an enhanced graphic, so she sprays, it's not that much what the camera captures, but they put more on it. Look at all these earrings here, really nice. Yeah, amazing styling. This is amazing styling and amazing everything. And boom, we're going to the next set. So again, we're going to this flowery set. It's a different flowery set, but I already talked about the flowery set. And here we have a different outfit. Wow, and she has this kind of nails now, the pointy nails. She's becoming more and more like this spider. And here we see these really great acrylics. They reflect these colors. Amazing. Like, look at this shot. It's done so well. Like, there is also this green light coming from here that complements, creates this contrast between the yellow here and the green, like from here, blonde hair and, you know, this green. Everything creates super nice contrast. Look at this, right? Like there is this, the original yellow light here as well. And the green light comes from here. And yeah, and we go there. Oh my God, this is one of the most amazing sets. I have attempted something like that way back a few years, like in 2017. With my FMT Melting Your Mouth music video, which I put some girls dancing behind these veils, like see-through veils, and I tried to put some lights there, some, you know, to create some kind of atmosphere. But of course, that was a zero budget music video that I've done then, and it's nothing like this, right? And look how they sneakily increase the aspect ratio here. There, I don't know if there is a reason they increase the aspect ratio here. I mean, a storyline reason, because sometimes there's a storyline reason that this happens, or they just did it to introduce us to the next set, and they felt this set was too tight, so maybe we should open a bit and show a bit more, or maybe they could not make their mind, or I don't know. Yeah, but it's really nice, and look at this. Amazing, like this art here is amazing. And boom, here we go. Look how pretty she looks. I can tell you one thing here about the hairstylist, because when you do this hairstyle, it's very hard to keep this little hair flying away, especially when you're an idol, an artist, and you're changing hairstyle so often. So your hair are not in the best condition ever. So there is always these little hairs, and you can see them flying, especially with this crazy light coming, this crazy harsh light coming from here, from, everywhere. So, I mean, this is a backlight, obviously a headlight. And I know for a fact, there is always a fight between the director and the filming team versus the makeup artist and hairstylist, because the makeup and hair, they always want to jump between every take and just fix everything, try to put more spray on the hair and everything. But the director wants to really film it, really film more and more and more and more faster, because as directors, we always run out of schedule. Like, we have so many ideas, we prepared them, and we really want to film them, and there's no time. And then these makeup artists jumping there, it could take a few minutes, it would cut a few minutes from our filming, right? But yeah, it is how it is. The idols usually enjoy that. They enjoy like the bit of rest there. They want, like, instead of filming continuously. So, I mean, it's a compromise anyways. Amazing set. So here we see they still keep using these acrylic pants. Okay, that was the random Korean. Acrylic, how do you call them in English? The plates, let's call them. Really amazing, kind of symmetric here. I mean, they're a bit different. And you can see these rose petals. Oh God, here comes the trauma. So in this music video, Musky Fire, I spent days and days and days. I had to glue 1,000 roses on this box for Han. I didn't sleep at night, to make this little box, which proves, like, how you really need a team to make bigger stuff. But I really want to push this music video as far as I could. I didn't have the budget for an art team, especially this level of art team here. So I did it on my own. I chosen to spend this extra money. It costed around $700 to make this box, and my time. Okay, because if you pay somebody to make this box, obviously it's much more expensive. In other case, yeah, it reminds me a lot, like, I see roses, like rose petals, and I remember that one. Oh God, yeah, really nice, really nice. You see, like, the jewelry is crazy in this music video. It makes a big difference. It would be empty, I mean, and it's filled up, like the image is filled up with jewelry. It's amazing. And I really like the colored lenses here. They go very well. Of course, they complement the blonde hair there. I mean, it's top job. The makeup and everything, the styling is top job. Okay. There we go back to her nest, isn't it? She got this guy back to her nest. She dragged this guy here to her nest. He is in the bathtub. And what is she doing here? Some chemistry. Well, it's perfume, right? Chemistry. To fall in love. Oh. These rose petals are digital, by the way. I used exactly the same kind of digital procedure to create this in my music video of Leah All In for the logo, for the final logo. Here it's used in the music video. It's really nice. You can see how, they put these flowers in the front for the parallax effect. So these are just next to the camera. They're really in front to just show the depth, right? And there are a few back, and there is, of course, backdrops. Really amazing. And there is this fades in from this. And yeah, I have to notice this, of course. The hip there is really, really great. This dress, really nice. Gives it such a sensual imagery. Something is really just to the point, just enough, just great. And you can see also the smoke here, right? There is a lot of smoke here coming out. So here he is next to the guy now. This is a really nice set. How nice is this set? Is this a crane? Yeah, this is a crane coming up. So she's playing with the guy there. She's taking care of the guy, actually. They are playing back the shot from another set, and they're playing it back here. It's really great. I mean, obviously they filmed that one first and they're playing it back there on the projector. As I say, yeah, this is not a vintage lens. You can tell by the backgrounds, you know, like they're quite clean. Probably master primes, Zeiss master primes, but I have my doubts because these are really interesting. Well, this is really nice images anyways. It's gonna be in the making of video anyways, like somebody can check out the making videos and they can find out all this information on the camera and the lenses if they know about it. And here is the big plot twist. Oh. What happened? So she's actually taking these guys there to produce the perfume, to produce this liquid that she emerges from, right? That she baths in. Wow, this has a lot of nice meanings. What actually, the main meaning is that this attention, like this attention from these guys is giving her the confidence to be attractive. It's this cycle. Like, I'm confident. I mean, I'm not based obviously on the attention, but the attention helps me be even more confident. And it's this kind of cycle that, you know, I get, let's say I start here making the perfume, I bath in the perfume that was produced by this, and then I go use the perfume to get more guys here. Don't think like, of course, like a girl cannot be confident without guys or something like that. It has nothing to do with that. It could be anybody here or anything. It's just a symbol. So yeah, and look at this amazing set. Like the lighting is crazy here. It's really nice. So many colors, so pretty. Guys, this is it. This is my favorite so far, 2021. This is the music video. I don't know who's gonna break it. There are some great music videos, of course, out there. I'm gonna be watching them with you, with this series. That's the point. But guys, very important. I want you to give me some feedback about this because are the first episodes I'm doing like this. I really want your feedback. I really want your comment. Tell me, what did I do well? What did I do wrong? What do you want more? What songs you want me to do this on? How often you want me to do it? Absolutely click the thumbs up. I really need that because if you don't do that, then these videos are not gonna go out and I'm gonna stop doing them, obviously. But yeah, we really need to grow this family up because I have big things planned. I want to do them with you, and this is something I really love doing, so I want to continue doing. So give me the feedback, give me the thumbs up. Obviously, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications button on, turn it on, because without this, you're gonna be missing all these videos, okay? And yeah, so this is it. I'm June, K-pop nerd, and I will see you next time. Bye.